weaponizing this against other people, Carl, televangelist Jim Baker, as you mentioned this last week, he is being sued by the state of Missouri.
I saw it.
NPR.org, in their title of their article, they say Missouri sues televangelist Jim Baker for selling fake coronavirus cure.
Yeah.
That's the headline.
That's the headline.
But then the rest of the article goes on that it was a treatment. So it wasn't a cure. There is a difference between cure and treatment.
And listen,
cure means the disease is gone, see you later, it no longer exists. Treatments are completely different things. Go ahead.
Yes. No, you're right. I was just going to say, Lysol puts on the back of their can, use this for coronavirus. The Surgeon General comes out and says, here's what you do. You wash your hands. Do it for 20 seconds. Use hot water. Use soap. If you can't use that, use alcohol-based hand wash. Well, what is he saying? Here's a way you can maybe prevent it. You can treat it. Not treat it, but you can protect yourself. I mean, that's all Jim Baker was doing. I'm not his sycophant. I'm not his apologist, but I was on the air with Jim Baker last week, filming show after show after show with him, and others were in the studio, and we had a live studio audience, and he was talking about the silver solution. So I was sharing this with my church Sunday night, Mike, and you don't even know this. My church is filled with medical professionals. I've got surgeons, OBGYNs, Bill Lyle, pro-life doc. He's known around the world. He's a member of my church. Nurses, nurse practitioners, physician's assistants. And I had a church full of people, and the hands from the medical professionals went up, and they were saying, silver does work. We use it as an antibacterial. We use it on burn victims in the hospitals. So they're suing Jim Baker over nothing. He never claimed it was a cure. Never. Go ahead.
And sadly, Jim Baker has been forced to take that treatment down off. He's no longer selling it now because of the pressure off from these people.
Yeah, hospitals use it, but Jim Baker can't. You know why? Jim Baker supported Donald Trump and put him in office. And Donald Trump called Jim Baker on the phone and thanked him for it and told him, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in office. I'm telling you, brother, that's what this is. It is weaponization against God's people, Christians, churches, and Donald Trump. Let's talk more about this when we come back. Folks, I got Mike Shoesmith with me. We're having a good time. You're listening Freedom Friday. Carl Gallups. Don't go anywhere.
Israeli Prime Minister Ariel Sharon has died, aged 8.
We are with one of Rabbi Kaduri's disciples.
הצלחה רבה, והצלחה רבה ומהירה, שתוך ביאת משיח צדקנו בקרוב ממש, ואז ישפיע זה על כל כדור הארץ. אנחנו להשם שמע, דין השם כדורים, והצורך להשפיע ולסרוב, כי כל כדור הארץ.
Gods of the final kingdom. There's not only things that he didn't know, there are things he still doesn't know. Pastor things that he didn't know, there are things he still doesn't know.